So in this video, I'm going to talk about posing and how I have started to do poses now. Videographers, for the most part, get candid stuff from the sides or beside the photographer, but every now and then we'll have a chance to work with the couple and do our own poses or do our own, certain things that we like to capture. Engagement videos are a good way for videographers to get practice if you do them by yourself without a photographer. So it gives videographers more practice as far as like doing poses. But there's an app called Unscripted that I've been using lately that's really helped. It has different prompts and poses. I have certain movements or poses that I like to do. I try not to do the same ones for every session or every wedding. I do have a couple of signature ones that I like to do, but other than that, I try to mix it up and kind of base it on what the couple might feel comfortable doing. That's a good thing about the app is there's so many different choices. So I'm gonna show you some behind the scenes of a session that I shot of a couple by myself, and I'm gonna put the poses that I used up on the screen as well. And then through the video, I'll show parts of the engagement film edited, and then at the end the whole engagement film will be on there using those poses. It's always good when you meet a couple for an engagement session, you talk to them for a few minutes, just see how they're doing, maybe talk to them about what they can expect from the session. But I don't really think that's unprofessional to show them pictures. I feel more comfortable showing them, and a lot of couples feel more comfortable seeing a pose. They like to see it, that way they can see it in their mind and know how to act it out. Just because it's a pose doesn't mean that it's going to be unnatural. The goal is to pose them and have them go in and out of the pose, and even direct them while they're in the pose to do other things. So, a pose is a picture, but you can modify that. So you'll see in the video, a lot of the shots are modified. They're not exactly what the picture looks like. So that's kind of the goal too, is to modify it to what you see in your mind and what you want the couples to do and what the couples feel comfortable doing. It's your job to make them feel comfortable as much as possible. And I think the pictures, again, will help them feel a little bit more at ease when they see something and can kind of move through that. So I'm gonna show you some behind the scenes of this session with Morgan and Taylor. At the end, I'm gonna give you a discount code for the Unscripted app. Hope you guys like it. So when you open the app, you can start a photo shoot details project. Just enter the names and whatever info you want, your category, and then you can choose your poses, and you can add your poses to your project or you can make them favorites. There's different ones: standing, sitting, walking, and then they're inside your project. There's also prompts that goes with it, and there's a lot of different options to the app. There's a checklist, a timeline, questionnaire, you can create invoices, and there's a contract inside there. So here is the behind the scenes. And look at each other. Okay, stop right there. Taylor, look at Morgan and make her laugh with just your eyebrows. Kind of lean back, Morgan, kind of move into her. Taylor, kind of get close, but kind of lean back a little bit more, Morgan. So with a British accent, whisper, I want you to whisper in that ear on that side. With a British accent, tell Morgan your favorite meal in a British accent.
You sound Australian. I can't distinguish it.
This is kind of like a rock star pose, and we'll try not to do too much cozying up because it's so hot. If we do anything like that, we're just gonna break it up if we can. So just a rock star, you can hold onto his hand, you can do his wrist. We'll kind of start out in that pose, and then we'll kind of walk, and you can come apart and then go back into the pose.
Can I see it one more time?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll call this a practice one first. Okay. There you go. Let's do it one more time. I'm gonna get closer. Got whiplash on that. Perfect, I love that. So I just want you guys to kind of hang out here and talk and just take a breath and get some air. It's a nice little breeze. So, but I don't want you like standing like this. I only want one of you farther away. Like maybe Taylor, you can start out like maybe where I'm at. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of move around a little bit. You guys can just talk if you want, just about whatever. We're just kind of taking a break. And Morgan, if you feel like it, you can kind of move your dress around if you want, but just kind of casually, you know. Taylor, get close to her, get kind of close to her ear there. Morgan right here. Maybe play with your hair with the other hand. All right, go ahead and hold hands. Let's see that ring, yeah. Get a little closer. So you can kind of move your hands kind of up and down. You can interlock them. Just do it slowly. Bring them out again. Kiss one more time. Hands up in the air, Morgan. This one's called slingshot. You throw her toward the camera. And I want you to look at the camera, Morgan, when he throws you out here. Okay, Morgan, look here. Do that one more time, Taylor.
A house is just a house until you fill it up. A life's just passing time until you fall in love. There's a king for every castle, a queen for every throne. So baby, take my hand, let's make this house our home, yeah. You're the fire on a winter night, warm cup of coffee with a slow sunrise, fireworks on the 4th of July. You're the first one I wanna know, you're the last one I wanna see.
So I hope that helped you a little bit with posing couples through video. My discount code is LOVEAuthentic and you will get $20 off a yearly subscription. If you have any questions, just let me know. See ya.